It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Di da di di da di di da 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 da. Di da di li da di li da. Di da di li di da di li 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 da di da di da di di da.
Behold scumbaggery. Ladies and gentlemen, now look, I know I'm pretty late to the party and I really been wanting to say something for the past long ass time, but I had to be put off for personal things. But I really want to just put out a generalization to the definitely small group of people defending Ezra, because every celebrity has a group that defends them no matter what. It's celebrities, it's Hollywood, it is what it is. But now, I never did a compliment, like a complaint video, not compliment, a complaint video like this before. In fact, I really never did a video like this in general. But now, it's now or never. Because right now, I don't really care. The Flash is fucking ruined. And I fucking hate it. And no, we're not just talking about Ezra, we're talking about the full fucking thing. Now, I won't be talking about comics, obviously, that's a whole different type of thing itself. Personally, I don't mind Flash comics as of now, but it is what it is. But, however, I will be talking about things like the animated shows, games, TV, and finally the DCEU. So, let's just talk about the animated so far. Now, I have no problem with Justice League Unlimited, as you should too. 100,000,000% I would recommend to people who are even not DC heads. It doesn't matter. It's a really great show. I recommend Flashpoint and a bunch of other shit. However, I feel like just personally they've been nerfing Flash way too recently, and I just kind of find it really disrespectful. Now, let me make it fucking clear that I do not want characters to be all the way busted or broken. Whenever I talk about, or whenever anyone talks about they nerfed them, people automatically expect they want their kind of comic book, version. Like, no, that's kind of busted. There's no way. But let me just provide examples in video games mostly that it really gets annoying. Right, so in Injustice 2, like the video game, there's a scene where like Flash is just running after retirement, and the Flash is going to run back to, I think, Metro City or Gotham, I forgot where, and try to deal with Brainiac's goons, and also deal with Legion. But the problem with this is Deadshot's there, but instead of Deadshot, be like, okay, I'm gonna wait for Flash, he shoots Flash while he's running. That's not possible. Now, if Deadshot just, shot before and predicted the shot, I could probably buy that, but no, even that is like, what the fuck. Right, there's also a scene, and I think in the Injustice animated movie, where he gets completely buzzsawed off by Joker's trap. Now, there's a million things wrong with this I can begin with. For starters, the Flash could have 100% vibrated to the saw. You cannot look me in the eyes and tell me that he wouldn't have done that, and a bunch of shit in the comics and animated shows can prove that. Now, the one problem is the fucking smoke thing, the Joker gas. Now, I understand that he might get phased by this, but no, I don't think that he would stand still or whatever. There's no way a death like that could, no, that's bullshit. That's the worst death you could probably put for a character, and that's cap. And my favorite stupid thing of all time that the Flash ever did was also Injustice 1, the video game, where Joker planted a nuclear bomb in the middle of the city, where Batman was there. Now, let me try to make a point that Flash is the fastest thing alive. Why is he not running faster when he's running with the Green Lantern quote? Why? If Hal Jordan tells you,
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
To run faster, you're doing something majorly wrong, because you should already be running the fastest you could possibly go. Joker is literally talking to Batman. He's having a good 2 to 3 minute conversation. What? He even complains about it later, like he wish he was faster.
Why don't I just vibrate at the same frequency as the energy signature and follow them?
Because we don't know if they went somewhere dangerous.
Or if they went anywhere at all. Superman's right. It's too risky.
Too bad I wasn't fast enough to catch them in the first place.
You can be faster! I think Flash in the, for the past couple of movies have kind of just had, something I like to call side character relevancy, where you're a relevant side character, but you're kind of nerfed so other characters can shine more. This happens in every single type of fiction, and it's not just it's not even just shonen, just character development in general. It's sometimes side casted, and it happens all the time. Hell, even Wonder Woman sometimes, and definitely Aquaman and Green Lantern, but I feel like the Flash a lot. In fact, there was another scene where it was or Doomsday. Doomsday? I think it was Doomsday, and Flash was fighting Doomsday, but then he got hit one time, and that's it. He's out for the rest of the fight. And I understand, like, hey, it's an animated movie, they can't do as much, but yeah, but you don't have to disrespect a character like that. Hell, even the times where Flash realized he was doing wrong and injustice and he was about to leave the team and go after Sinestro, and for some reason, after he beat Sinestro, he covered him in cinder blocks, which, I mean, I'm not expecting you to kill Sinestro, but why did you put cinder blocks on him? Why? Like, what? Why? I would have just left his body there at best. The cinder blocks were just doing too much, man. And the fact, like, why? Why? It's cinder blocks, Flash. At least take the ring! What are you fucking doing? Dang, I'm telling you, Flash is just not that fast. I'm not calling him slow, but sometimes the animators don't know how to use his speed properly. In fact, there was like a cinematic a couple years ago that was badass. It was DC Universe Online. It was a long time ago when the game came out, and it doesn't matter, but the point is, when I saw Flash running super slow on the fucking battlefield, when Green Lantern and Black Adam were laying on the floor on top of each other, unpause, and I was just sitting there like, okay, Flash is on his way. He's just, why are you not, like, I don't know what's worse, the fact that he was just running left and right, just zigzagging, or just the fact that Green Lantern and fucking Adam could have literally had a conversation with each other. I'm not saying Flash has to be the most overpowered thing ever. No, I'm not asking that. What I'm asking is just to not disrespect him, man. It's not that hard, man. Alright. I fucking hate Ezra Miller. Everything Ezra Miller has been doing for like the past, I don't know how long now, it's just been driving me insane. Before I even knew he was the Flash, I had no idea who the fuck Ezra Miller was. But honestly, he was the Flash, and I just, okay. Now, let me just clarify, when I saw, Justice League, whatever, I fucking hated him as Flash, personally, and I also did not like the suit. I mean, he wasn't as bad as the Flash, just the suit and the way he runs makes me want to pull a bullet in my skull. Regardless, that's not what we're talking about here today. We're talking about the man behind the costume that ruined the man. So we're talking about Ezra Miller, and there's so many charges against him, I can have a full ass essay on it. It is really, really bad. So let's just start from the beginning and give my whole complaint about it afterwards. So let's start. April 2020, Miller accused of choking woman at a bar. March 7th through 28th, 2020. A vicious incident of disorderly conduct in Hawaii. He was accused of committing several minor offenses here and arguing with people. March 28, 2022, arrested in Hawaii for additional contact at a karaoke bar, and he was apparently yelling a bunch of bad slurs and grabbing a mic from the singing woman and lunged a man playing with darts. March 29, 2022, a couple gets a restraining order against Miller himself. April 19, 2022, arrested for a second-degree assault.
Ezra Miller keeps on digging themselves deeper, where now the actor has been accused of harassing a 12-year-old child. And how this began was Ezra Miller showed up to their neighbor's home wearing a bulletproof vest, and then when there began a conversation claiming the board game Parcheesi had Rastafarian roots, which Ezra Miller was questioned about that, causing them to have a complete and total outburst in front of everyone. And then Ezra Miller looked at the mother for a few minutes, claiming she was a vampire and wanted to suck Ezra Miller's blood. And then it only got worse from there, where Ezra Miller looked at the child, saying they understood the child better than they did. And then Ezra Miller had a weird rant where they told the parents they wouldn't be able to control their 12-year-old forever. Then Ezra Miller then left, pressing their entire body on the 12-year-old child, hugging them for 2 minutes. And now the family and the child pressed an order of protection against Ezra Miller.
June 8th, 2022, parents of 18-year-olds asked court for a protective order against them. June 10th, 2022, court cannot serve or locate Miller. Interesting. June 6th, 2022, court grants a 12-year-old harassment protective order against Ezra Miller. June 20th, court grants temporary harassment prevention order against Miller. June 23rd, Miller is reported to be housing a young mother and 3 children in unsafe conditions at a farm in Vermont. The kids were ages 1 through 5, and a bunch of unattended guns were off the property. And apparently a 1-year-old had a bullet in their mouth. What the fuck? I never been so angry in my life against the actor. I've been there's definitely people in Hollywood who are fucking insane, but what the fuck, man? And man, dude, why is it the Flash? Why, bro? Why isn't he Reverse Flash, bro? And I know that's a meme that people want him to be Reverse Flash, but I don't even think Reverse Flash did some OD shit, but not this consistent. I mean, the Reverse Flash may have some competition, if you know what I mean, bro. Listen, DCEU, really try not to care. But they have to, because at this point, you can definitely take the actor away from the character, but if it basically sees a person making a mockery of the character, it just hurts, man. Imagine your favorite baseball star is played and by a scumbag actor who is accused of so much bullshit that he doesn't have enough fingers for it. That's how it feels. I love the Flash, and I still do. He's my favorite DC hero ever. Probably my favorite hero ever. Because I love super speed ever since I was a kid. But man, it's just more infuriating and irritating. The Flash has just been pushed back for so many years as a movie, and just like, what the fuck, man. Now, like I said, I have no idea. Like, this is supposed to come out in 2020, 2016. I heard even 15. Like, it doesn't matter, man. It's just like, what the fuck, bro. It's been pushed back years for years. Yeah, no one's gonna watch this movie, bro. Even if people do watch this movie, they're gonna make a meme out of it, and I'm pretty sure that's probably how it's gonna be like the Minions. But I don't think it's gonna be that way. I think it's gonna be worse than Morbius. Like, you know how Morbius became a movie, but then they try to pull it back in box offices and basically only got like 18K or something? It's gonna be like that, but like 2 times less. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking shit, man. You know what, man? I'm just sick of my mind of this topic, and I don't even know. I'm not even running off the script anymore. Ezra Miller is a fucking scumbag, bitch ass nigga. For the love of God, arrest him. Like, please, fucking arrest him. I know. I do not care if these are allegations. Who has allegations about fucking all of this? Some of these are 2 to 3 days apart. Alright, that doesn't happen. That doesn't fucking happen. Look, by the time I'm recording this video, it's like, I don't even know, and I'm pretty sure he probably did something at this point. I don't fucking care. Just, dude, I'm just angry, like, so much, man. Like, please save Flash, man. Hashtag save Flash. I just need him gone from Flash, bro. Arrest him. This is bullshit, Warner Brothers. You know better than this.
Mom, I'm so sorry.